Hey listeners, this is Mindful Talks podcast. Welcome to the 11th episode of hashtag Tech Set Go. In this world of internet and technology, everything is easier now, but managing your finance can be a tedious task on your own. So it's better to download an app and fulfill your requirements. These days, apps are ruling our world and mobile app development has brought much advancement in the finance industry also. In fact, mobile app development does a great job regarding financial and blockchain technology. This technology makes things easier for people who need to handle their earnings and expenses efficiently. In this podcast, we are going to discuss some essential features that mobile app developers should include in the expense tracking app. And we have a very special guest with us for this, Miss Priya Panchal from Mind Inventory. She is a business enthusiast and a professional business analyst as well. So very warm welcome to you, Priya.
Hey Akash, it's great to be part of this podcast episode. As a business analyst, we help businesses in terms of innovation and services for organizational structure with positive market differences when needed.
That was an amazing introduction, Priya. So the very first question I want to ask you that why should we really develop an expense tracking app? Because we are in this world of full of savings and full of speech and motivation. ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग होंगे that savings तो करते ही होंगे. So why we need that?
Okay Akash, let me give you a straight fact. In USA, 45.5% of individuals haven't saved anything for their retirement. As a result, they may be in trouble after their retirement. Akash, let me give you one more shocking fact. 26% of Canadians scored less than 50 in terms of financial well-being. Out of this 26%, 7% have scored less than 30 and are struggling, whereas 19% have scored between 31 and 50 are somewhat facing a struggles.
It's really shocking to know that even nowadays people are struggling with savings and stuff. So that's why we are here for this podcast. So yes, Priya, could you please explain us some major points that we'll speak of, like how an expense tracking app can help people to deal with their finances seamlessly?
So yes, we will be discussing helpful points. How to track your expenses can help you and how to deal with your finances. And these are majorly 5 pointers like 1. Handle the documents. So it's a high time to stop using a paper and Excel spreadsheet for keeping the records of your cash, payments and online transaction. Papers are tough to handle and more dangerous for the environment as well. So it's better to develop money management software. And second major point is it should track receipts. You always cannot find the cash and digital payments made by you, and this is the big issue with tracking expenses. And there are many other points like it should prevent the data losses and frauds, it should mitigate human errors, and it should offer the precise analytics.
Perfect. I think now let's make it even more simpler. Let's just brainstorm, Priya, and just explore some ideas that what features we need to include in this expense tracking app. So, do you agree with me, Priya?
Okay, let's do this, Akash. The first point is it should track and arrange receipts. This feature or functionality fixes the problem in case you forget about some cost or miss out any of the transaction. You only require clicking on the image and the receipts every time you create or get a cash or online payment. Put it under the precise category and expense tracker will remind you of it. And the second point is it should streamline tax deduction. Simply import the documents to the app. It will easily streamline all the expenses and income tax categories. Expense tracking can help organize your business's expenses into the relevant tax category, helping you to track more what you earn.
And even like we can add something like that should protect the data. So because security is always the prime concern for every fintech app developer, and an expense handling app maintains such a security level constantly.
Yes, I do agree with you. So the next point is analytics and the insights. So this feature help you to get the ready-made reports that have comprehensible visual charts and the graphs. So these reports can utilize for accessing the building and insights.
Perfect. And even the tracks stock. Like you don't need to develop an exceptional app for handling your inventory. Your expense management software can do this task for you.
Yes, and the next one is it should track the sales as well. So your expense tracker app works as an e-commerce solution also. With the integration of the feature of a mobile card reader, you can accept the credit card and can sync with famous apps also.
Perfect. And even like it should create reports, है ना? So money management software allows you to run and create reports of expenses, loss and profits, balance sheets and revenues as well. So in this case, like you need the advanced reports. You can utilize this feature and produce the budgeting and inventory reports.
Agreed. And it should also automate workflows as well. So this feature saves a lot of time that would give you a generally invest in creating, sharing and accessing reports. You can analyze reminders that sends notification depending on you, the requirements for your business's solution.
Perfect. And there should be something with the deal that it should deal with contractors and vendors. So in an expense management app, you can add details of contractors and vendors and assign them category wise. Additionally, keep records of all the payments made by you to them, such as how much, who and when you have made those payments.
So these are the crucial feature to add an expense tracking app. In case you feel the need of any other feature to make your app different from others, you can add them according to your business requirements, like robo investing, micro investing, credit monitoring, chatbots, travel budgeting.
Wait. I have a hack for all the listeners, because if we are going to speak about it, मुझे नहीं लगता कि ये podcast को 10 मिनट 20 मिनट 30 मिनट में ख़त्म कर पाएंगे. So the best thing is to all the people who want to know these points in a deeper way, they can definitely visit www.mindinventory.com right now.
And one more thing, being a part of Mind Inventory, I want to say that I can assure you one more thing. We can develop the similar expense tracking app just as you want. You can definitely contact us.
Wow, what an amazing episode this was. And so I hope you all enjoyed listening to this podcast. Thanks a lot, Priya, for coming to this episode. Any last words?
I would like to thank Mindful Talks podcast for this wonderful opportunity.
So yes, listeners, let's meet in the next episode. Till then, keep on advancing and keep rocking. Cheers.